Hi, I'm Don. Welcome to my channel. I'm an affiliate painter for Redgrass Games and also the head mecha and sci-fi painter for Vallejo Colors. I write painting articles for Fine Scale Modular Magazine. I also write articles for Fantasy Figures International Magazine. Lastly, if you're into Gunpla, do use my discount code for usagundamstore.com. Links down below. So today we paint this art toy. I got this from Art Toys PH. It's my own little way of supporting my fellow Filipino artists, and we're painting it. So I'm going to show you how I prep the resin. It's actually resin, although it looks like plaster of Paris. So here's a little trick that I just learned. I'm using white stone, ground texture white stone, because the white stone dries super fast. It's like the fastest drying texture paint from Vallejo. It dries in just a few minutes, and I think it could be cured in an hour. So the white stone is the best filler for really wide gaps instead of using plastic putty. Texture paints, even the putties, are like very notorious for killing brushes, so make sure you wash the brushes very often with water. Also, while the putty and the white stone are still wet, you could blend it with water with a very wet brush and water. Blending the edges of the putty work will reduce the sanding later, so make sure you try to blend all those excess putty before you let it dry. Now we use plastic putty from Vallejo, of course. The great thing about this one is the applicator. The applicator is super tiny. You could like run it across the gap, and then after applying it with the applicator, the nozzle of the plastic putty, you could then brush away the excess and blend it with the surface of the model. You could apply another layer of putty or white stone maybe after around 15 minutes. But take note that I live in the Philippines, so it's really hot and humid here. So for colder climates, I guess you let it dry for an hour. I'm not really sure, but maybe an hour will do, and then you apply another layer. So same with the white stone earlier, you could blend the edges of the putty work with wet brush and water. This is very advisable so that you won't be sanding too much once this putty is cured. Now you see here I'm applying white stone over the wood base because I want to seal it with the white stone, because it's going to like really absorb primer later, so it's better to seal it with white stone. I let the putty dry. I did use a hair dryer and then let it dry for an hour. Now we're priming. We're priming with Mecha primers, but the Mecha gray primer is a bit too light. It's a bit too white-ish. So we added like around 10% of Mecha black primer. I wanted a gray primer to see the errors, because we're going to re-putty some areas for sure. So I started with the gray primer. The Mecha primers are the most durable primers of Vallejo, so I always use them. The problem is they're satin, so that's it. I'll let this cure for 24 hours so that it's going to be nice and very sandable and very durable. And then we'll do a bit of putty work to finalize the model. And then the final priming would be black surface primer so that it's nice and matte and ready for painting. That's it, we're done. I hope you liked the video. Do like, comment, subscribe, and consider joining the channel so that you'll be part of our Discord community. Saludos! Hi, I'm Don. Welcome to my channel.